Hello and welcome to Flippin Through. Jesus, what the... The internet's #1 Mad Magazine news, review, and interview channel. And today we're flipping through Mad Magazine number 543, released February 2017. Cover price $5.99, which is indeed cheap. But, before we do that, please let me remind you, hit like, hit subscribe, and leave a comment down below. That's the #1 way that you can support this channel. And we're almost at our goal. I said 800 subscribers by the birthday of little baby Jesus, and we're nearly there. It's like 791. I did not think that was possible. Apparently it is. And thank you. Truly. Like I'm pretty excited about this. So with that, if you want to support me in another way, patreon.com/flippinthrough. You can check that out and see what you get if you support me, if you think that this is worth anything more than a like, a subscribe, and a comment down below. These are the people that I get to thank for their support right now. That's Jacqueline Gosling, Reflection of Perfection, Frank Snyder, Misamo, David Strickler, Megan McInerney, Shane Buckley, Bobby Weigel, Cam Hayden, Rob Wilson, Rod Mead-Sperry, Andrew Goldfarb, Casey Ori, and Little Cozy Nostril. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I hope I can keep on earning it. Anyway, that's that. Let's go here. Let's go here. I've zoomed out a little bit. I have a little notebook that I take notes in so I can talk about things and not forget and not get carried away with my own thoughts and stuff, and then I'm run out of time, which of course does happen. Let's just address the elephant in the room. That's right. Ad alert. This issue is 543. This is towards the end of the run for the original Mad magazine. The legacy numbering is almost at its end. They're packing up the boxes in New York City, getting ready to move to, where was it? Burbank, California? Ugh. Hollywood, more like Hollyweird. Anyway, this is towards the end. So I don't know. I guess I didn't really remember there being ads, but maybe they just reinvented them again. I'm also not sure how many of the 20 dumbest people, events, and things that I've ever done. This is for the year 2016. #1, Trump got elected. Of course, they hated Trump. Everybody hates Trump, except for all the people that love Trump. So I guess there's the most milquetoast take you can have on Trump. I've just done it. Here we go, house ad, obviously not going to be called out. I don't know who did this cover. I think Norman Mingo gets partial credit. Irving Schild, I think, took the photograph. I'm not exactly sure, though. We're going to just chug on along because there's a few things in this letters department that I wanted to point out. One is, well, this one, I didn't read this, but this looks funny. Hooray for Mad! You only had one drawing of poop in 542. That is a recent record. Much better than the previous issue, which had poop right on the cover. I threw it away rather than leaving it on my coffee table. No poop with my coffee. From Tom Neely. Neely Rabbit, tricks are for kids. Wait, your rule is no poop with my coffee? Do you not understand how coffee works? Good luck with that policy, Chief. Anyway, maybe you're right and we are obsessed with poop, but it could be worse. At least we're not some deranged, constipated coffee drinker who keeps records of how often poop appears in Mad. That'd be the behavior of a true deviant poopophile. This is the thing. That's amusing. I like that one. Bold-faced lies. I think I've talked about this a few times, maybe on live streams. I'm not sure. I've been wondering what the deal is with all those bold-faced words in Mad. I've come to the conclusion that this magazine has always been a vocabulary resource masquerading itself as humor magazine to get people to read who would not otherwise bother read anything else. Come on, admit your dirty little secret. I, for the longest time, was certain that there was some hidden meaning of the bolded words that would appear in Mad magazine, specifically in television and movie spoofs. I now know that it was for emphasis, but sometimes the emphasis didn't really make sense to me. So I was trying to make sense of something that seemed inconsistent. Nick in the head. Sometimes these letters really hit on a sore spot for us. We actually do get this question quite often, and we're flattered that you attribute it to a noble intention like vocabulary building. Speaking of which, congratulations on using masquerading. You must be so exhausted from the effort. Sadly, it's just a result of the fact that we use computers so outdated and crappy they arbitrarily put words in bold, and there's nothing we can do about it. Have you ever had an Amish visitor mock your computer? It's humiliating. We're sorry about the random bolding. It really makes us feel like unprofessional idiots. Still, we always like getting conscientious letters. So, thank you for writing. Ed. And then bolded, it says, sometimes we do it so, we do it so we can mock random idiots like you. That's kind of fun. And I'm going to zoom out. Oh, and then IKEA ripped off that idea of kids designing toys. Let's just plug right along. This isn't going to get it. This is a house ad. This is something that MAD put out, so that does not get the ad alert. I think there's only like 1 or 2 ad alerts in this whole thing. It's so long. 4 years feels like it wasn't that long ago. But it was. Colin Kaepernick was in the news. Obama was still in office. Well, I mean, not any. Wait, 20. Did I say 4 years ago? It's almost 7 years. Why did I think it was 4 years? Do I think it's 2020? Is there something wrong with me? Anyway, how about this one? I did like this in particular, and I want to zoom in on this because you guys, anybody who watches this show knows that I get like a lot of boomers are like, oh, they just pick on conservatives and Republicans. They never make fun of Democrats. But there's exceptions in this. In fact, maybe I've been wrong this whole time. I don't think so. But here, the features of the Clintons' new Chappaqua home. Laundry room with basket of deplorables for Bill's underwears. A document burning fireplace. Multiple fainting couches for a pneumonia-racked Hillary to collapse on. Unused victory party supply pantry. Doomed campaign keepsake gallery. Ooh, you know what? One of my siblings has a doomed campaign keepsake gallery where it said there's like some poster they have of Hillary Clinton and then a pillow that says a woman's place is in the White House. And every time I see it, I can't help but think, apparently not. So anyway, they do make fun of Hillary. And right here, they're making fun of Barack Obama. Why is his approval rating so high? Anyone who said that they liked him got a $50 Amazon gift card. You guys remember Obama phones? That was crazy. The poll respondents thought they were being asked about Michelle Obama. America is finally free of racism, obviously, and so on and so forth. Here's something. I like this one, just because I like Teresa Burns Parkhurst. Tell you what would be a miracle. A little arch support in these sandals is what. Anyway, we'll zoom out. Get wide. Oh. House ad doesn't count. Sorry, guys. You're not going to get a lot of the ad alert. Not this time. Fundolini asks, why didn't you vote on election day? I love both candidates so much, I didn't want to hurt either of their feelings by voting for the other. I was in the hospital recovering from burns. Thanks a lot, Samsung. And then finally, I found an I voted sticker on the ground, so I didn't bother going through with it. I got the sticker already. What do I need it for? Anyway, I'm going to... okay, this one. I'll read this one. Autocorrect man Well, I can appreciate how busty you must be. Sully Sullenberger. Do you guys remember that? I love this splash page though. Um, just super cool. Got the Brooklyn Bridge. Is that what that is? I don't know. Right there in the background, you got an airplane, right? There's so many like little things, little pieces of chicken fat. I love the doorknob, just a regular brass doorknob on the plane. The all the band-aids and stuff. Iron Man getting chewed through the turbine engine. Um, you have references to Tom Hanks' other films, like what is that? Carried Away, Stranded on an Island, Castaway, Apollo 13, the one where he plays some dude. Um, what is that? I don't know. Captain Phillips or something. And now he's Sully Sullenberger saying, I had 150 souls on that plane. Um, here we have I don't know. This is I can't tell. Is the Superman's outfit coming from the luggage, or I think it may have gone through that turbine. And maybe the best piece of chicken fat is right here. Dick DiBartolo on his boat in the Hudson River. Maybe it's I don't know if it's the Hudson River. See this one right here? That's me. He drew me in. That's what I'm going to say. I'm in MAD 400, 543 or whatever. He drew me into that issue. And I thought that was really cool of him. Anyway, I'm just going to plug on through. Dude, who all is in this page? There's got to be a bunch. Oh, here's the midget from Fantasy Island. Can you say that? Probably. That's probably. I don't think people care about that word. Lovely Spy versus Spy that I encourage you to hit pause on this video to read. Ooh, I gotta say, this is an ad alert. I know it's MAD, but it's a Magster ad. And they are advertising MAD, but this isn't a house ad. This is a Magster ad that's showing you can get MAD. A MAD look at commuting. This is a really, really good one. This is like classic. I don't know, like, I think with these later issues, I go into it expecting something like a mad look at Spider-Man, or a mad look at product placement, or a mad look at Skittles, Taste the Rainbow, that when I see things like this, it's just so pleasant and amusing to see. Because it just feels like all of the ones, those black and white ones that I read when I was a kid. And boy, how fun they are. Is there a book, a mad look at book, where they collect all of these? That would be insane. That would be so cool. Boy, I would like that one. How about this? This all fits right in here. We got too tuckered out. Oh, what a dirtbag. That's not a pregnant lady. Like, oh, I hate this. Can I work from home? Yay, I can work. This is 2016. That hardly is. How common was that? Here we have the 20 dumbest people, events, and things of 2016. And here you have 11, which this is just Alfred E. Neuman with a haircut. That's all it is. I didn't notice that. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. And there's like a little gap tooth gag right there. Number one, this is one thing that always bothered me mildly about the 20 dumbest things. What bothered me mildly about this is that they start at number one. Like, why not start at 20 and count down to the number one? Or is it in no particular order? It's just these are the 20. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe 20 is the most important. I love this. One, because I love the toxic adventure. Troma Studios' The Toxic Avenger is, I don't know, an American classic. And I love this. I love Herman Mejia. It's such a cool caricature of Donald Trump. Every part about it, look at like the bulging muscles and stuff. Like this is so cool. I absolutely love it. Yeah, that's it. Here we have, oh, this is Donald Trump running for president. And there's a little bit of a bookend. Just, I don't mean to spoil anything, but I will. I don't care if I spoil things for you. I'm sorry. The Clinton Foundation, is it grafty in here? Yeah, the Clinton Foundation, a lot of sort of pay for play type things going on. Number 3, Flint, Michigan's toxic water. This is one that's nuts because one, who still remembers this? 2, their water's still fucking dirty. Turns out nothing has been fixed, or very little has, not as much has been fixed as ought to have been fixed. Here's some Sam Viviano artwork, something that you're not accustomed to seeing very often this late in the game. This is like, I don't know how I feel about like this type of artwork, these photoshops. It's amusing. And there is like kind of some cool little things like who is this? What is that character's name? Like Slipknot or something? Um, this was supposed to. Can I be honest? Know what I don't like about this the most? I don't like that Suicide Squad. It reminds me of Suicide Squad. And I wanted this movie to be so good, and I wish it was better than it was. Um, but I did actually like this, and I don't care what you guys think of me for that. Lots of little cool details, like the little GOP and Captain Boomerang's outfit. You have right here, she has this tattoo TP, assuming that that's for Trump Pence. Um, yeah, it's amusing. It is. Bundyland. I want to revisit this one. I wonder if this one didn't end in bloodshed because they didn't want another like Ruby Ridge or Waco. I have to imagine that that was the reason why it just was pretty chill. Um, there's another one, Ryan Lochte. I had not heard that name since then, since 2016. Um, Wells Fargo, I don't even know what that is. Anthony Weiner, The Secret Life of Putz. He was real busy sending like little pics of his wiener dog. And he didn't stop. He like kept doing it even after he was caught, which is kind of wild. Um, Pokemon Go, things like this. Pat McCrory, I don't know. I don't remember him. I'm not really the best gauge for these types of things because I don't actually follow national politics super closely. So, what are you going to do? This is the thing that's a little bit annoying. I mean, I feel like there was a lot of things that happened in 2016, certainly more than 20, right? That's safe to say more than 20 things happened in 2016. Like this, that Donald Trump showing up again. But that also means it is kind of dumb that Hillary shows up again. Um, and I think that's not their last appearance. This one, yeah, this one bothers me, and I'll tell you why. Because one, Kerry Johnson is an idiot, but this is like so unfair. They were like talking about something else, and then the guy brings up Aleppo, and he's like, Aleppo? Like, what are you talking about? Because it was just apropos of nothing, and he should have been prepared, but it also was a little bit an unfair characterization of what happened. Donald Trump paid no taxes. I admire that. I'm not going to lie. There's nothing bad about that, in my opinion. And here we have the exploding Samsung phones. I do have to say, you guys know I don't know how to read. Um, I can't stand reading. The best parts of the 20 dumbest is the art. Like I really like these. Anton Edmund, right? Is that his name? Yeah, Emden. I always say that wrong. Just like, I don't know, there's all sorts of great artwork. Even things like, I mean, this that I don't really even like Photoshop. Some of it's like pretty darn good. These caricatures, though, are on point. This is Sam Cisco. I don't even know. That's not even a household name for me. I don't know why. This is probably my favorite one. Kelly and Michael aren't friends, and it's Kelly Ripa. Is that her name? And Michael Strahan as Frog and Toad, the old children's book. I thought that was so funny. Um, what gender-based change are many Americans stubbornly refusing to accept? And you think it's going to be female Ghostbusters. Dude, that movie stunk. That movie stunk. But also like what is that? Okay, you guys. I went I went into a place, a heist. No, I can't tell this story. Never mind. Never mind. I'll tell it on a live stream if you remind me. Boom, Trump's foundation. Again, it's like, I mean, isn't it basically the same thing as the Clinton Foundation? I don't know. Um, but there you go. You know what I thought it was? I thought this one was like Trump actually winning versus like Trump running. Uh, this is one that's like, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like a waste. There should have been more stuff in there. Right now we have 1 day at the doctor's office, and we have, I don't know, classic Tom Bunk, just like Tom Bunk doing a master class on how to do Tom Bunk. Here we have the doctor. Love that sort of gray background with the colorful doctor sitting on his nice comfy couch. You Dr. Schmecker, the world famous goiter specialist? Yes, that's me. Doc, you got to take a look at this thing on my neck. I think it's a giant goiter. Certainly, but you have to wait your turn. Can't you see that I'm with another patient? Oh, it's too much. This is too much, Tommy. I'm going to be sick. A house ad. I will not ring the bell. I'm sorry. I know some of you guys love the ad alert. You live for the ad alert. You dream of the ad alert, but I'm not giving the ad alert for a house ad. Planet Tad, I just don't have time for you, baby. I'm sorry. MAD is now available on phones and tablets. This is actually a house ad. What's the difference? It's not Maxter. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to look at this. I'm going to look at It Only Hurts When I Laugh, because I always say the next time I'll do it, and guess what? I never do it. So this time, I'm actually going to do it. It Only Hurts When I Laugh by Christopher Baldwin. This is a staple of the strip club. Oh, a little service fish. That's a cute little drawing. Sorry, sir, you can't bring your dog on the airplane. What? What? This is an outrage. Little Boopsie's a service dog. Ha, I doubt that. She is. She's my therapy dog. Sir, I'm sure she provides comfort for you, but what person doesn't feel better having a pet with them? This is exactly how I feel. I certainly they aren't going to like pull the rug out from under me. I'll have a panic attack without her. How about I call over some TSA agents? That'll give you a real panic attack. Must bring dog. Stop your whining and come back with your service dog when you're blind or have lost your legs, okay? Boops me. My color, what does that say? My clonazepam? Pam? Clonazepam. Clonazepam. Oh, it's some sort of drug. Janice, would you mind gently aiding this man and his service dog onto the plane? Good, Boopsie. Now send a text to my psychiatrist to set up an appointment. Bark, bark. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, I did skip a page. Here we have friend of the show, Noah Van Sciver's brown bear, right there. I don't know. How many times did Brown Bear appear in Mad Magazine? Too few. Hi, boys and girls. This is my favorite tree to sit under. Legend has it that this tree is cursed, and the apples that fall from it could kill you. But I eat them all the time, and I'm fine. Clunk. Then he's dead. Poor little brown bear. An abridged strip club, and this, the Gap-Tooth Gallery. I like this. This is by Jesse Jacobs. I did enjoy this. I think I always enjoyed these. Uh-oh. Ooh, ad alert. Magus swords. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I just realized this. They put the fold in that. That was the fold in. God. What dirt bags. Did I buzz this one already? I'm buzzing it again. Because Mad has vexed me. How dare they end that with a advertisement? Golly. Anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Remember, hit like, hit subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. Toodaloo.